See, here's the thing. If you really believed that what you're passionate about you could actually make money from and help others at the same time, then you'd be doing it. Now, if you're not, I get it because I've been there for a long time too. I mean, I've been an entrepreneur for over 5 years now, but before that, I was really living the story that someone else had sold me, that society had sold me, that I needed to, follow certain steps to quote unquote be successful and really live the lifestyle I wanted to live. Truth of the matter is, what society thinks you should do is not what you should do always, and that doesn't have anything to do with how you're feeling. Like, how are you feeling right now? And being able to tap into those feelings is what's really going to help drive you forward to find what you're passionate about and what you really love. And taking that and learning and figuring out how to create work around it, how to create an opportunity around it. I mean, that's the name of the game, because if you were able to wake up every day and know that going to work was not a job, not something you had to do, but you loved to do it because it's a passion of yours, life would be so sweet. And even maybe some of you, you're already living that life, but the business is set up in a matter of fact where everything is relying on you, a small business owner, and the systems would not work unless you're there directing and managing and doing everything. I've done that too, and it's not fun. You'll get burned out real quick, and you do get burned out real quick. I mean, I got burned out. I mean, for 3 years I did that, and I probably had some crashes, 3 or 4 huge crashes where I was like out of commission for 3 or 4 days because my body just hit the kill switch. Like, you're done. You need to take a break. So I think really understanding that you have an unlimited amount of potential and energy in your body, and you have passion, even if you don't feel like you're passionate, even if you feel like you're living a lie or feel like you're going through the motions, you have passion inside. You just need to know how to tap into that. Now my question is, do you know how to tap into that? And if you don't, no worries, we can help. But if you can tap into that, and you do know how, and you have the resources and the skill sets to tap into that on a regular basis, how often are you tapping into that passion and that energy? How often are you really, really feeling like you're flowing? Like, anything you do is just working. Everything you do is just effortless, and it's just so fun. And if you find that, how would your life be on a daily basis? How good would that feel? I can speak from experience here that I've done what other people, society said I should do. I've gone the whole other way where I've did my own thing, but I set it up systems wise where I was the system, and it was really stressful, and working 80-hour weeks for months and months and months and months, and actually a few years where if I wasn't there, nothing worked, which is not fun. But finding that middle balance of be working in your strength zone, working in your passion, creating a limited opportunity to help other people and to live the lifestyle you want to live based on that passion and being able to serve from that space. So how consistently are you tapping into that energy? How consistently are you feeling that flow? And if you're not feeling that flow all that consistently, it's okay. Because none of us are perfect. I don't feel it 100% every day all day long, by no means. I work in it every single day. But the more consistent you can get at tapping into that energy, the faster things move, the more things come together. People come out of nowhere with answers for you. You're able to be an ultra creative to create what you need to create to make things work. And that's a skill set. Sometimes people think like, this person has that and I don't, or this person can do that and I don't. And I'm here to say, that's not true. You can develop that. Some people are maybe naturally more gifted and maybe have a little more intuition and tapping into how they're feeling and what directions they need to go. But that doesn't mean you can't develop that. It doesn't mean you can't harness that energy on a daily basis and really use it to create an opportunity for yourself. And that's why I'm talking with you right now, is because I really feel like you can do whatever you want to do. You just need to have the tools to create that opportunity. Do you have the direction? Do you have the guidance? Do you have the blueprint? Right? Do you have the resources available to you, or do you know how to find the resources? And those are all things that need to happen for you to be able to create that dream opportunity so you can do what you want to do on a daily basis. So when it's a random Tuesday afternoon, you're like, you know what, screw it. I'm taking the rest of the day off, and I'm taking Wednesday off because I'm going to hang out with my kids, and we're going to go to the zoo, and then we're going to go to the beach, and then we're going to build a campfire, whatever. And then Thursday I'll start working again, and I'll work Thursday and Friday and maybe a little bit on Saturday, and then take Sunday. So you can write the script of your life like you want it, like you want to. Not be dependent on the work schedule someone else gives you. Not be dependent on what someone else orders you to do, but you have 100% control over the flow in which you're moving. That, my friends, is where it's at. And again, I'm just telling you from my 5 years of an entrepreneurial journey, things have 180, 20 different times for me, and I've manifested 80% of everything that I could ever dream of 5 years ago. So it works, and I'll share more details with you as we go along together, but it's unbelievable. So that's my encouragement for you, is how can you tap in? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you're passionate about? And can you tap into being able to help people with that passion? If you don't know how to tap into that, that's okay, we can help. And if you are tapping in that, you do know how, then how often are you doing it? How consistently are you tapping in? And the more often you can do that, the faster things will move for you to build and manifest your dream life. So anyways, just wanted to have a quick conversation with you today, and hopefully that lands well, and hopefully that really hits home in some aspect or some avenue of your life. And maybe it won't serve you right now, but maybe 6 months down the road it'll be the right time. So I don't know where you're at right now, but what I do know is if you continue to have the vision, focus on what you want, work every day at creating the processes and the systems and helping people solve their problems in your passion within that space, serving that tribe, it's game over. You got it. So anyways, I just want to say you can do it. Keep working at it. Comment on this video if you got questions or need help with anything, and we'll do whatever we can to help. We'll talk to you soon.